But there's a difference between handmade and homemade soap. I learned this. So you can go to the Michael's craft store.
Yep.
And you can buy a base of soap. And you can bring that home and you can grate it and melt it and pour it into mold, maybe mix some lavender and flowers and pour it into molds. Oh, you made soap. Okay, what was in that? You don't know, you bought it. I don't know, what's in it? Probably the same thing that's in ivory and all the other, cheap soap. So that's handmade. You melted it, you poured it. We make it from scratch. So we take the oils.
You're underneath here too.
Oh yeah, so this is our olive oil. Where you are, if you open the cupboard, is the coconut and palm.
Okay.
From scratch. So I compare it to a cake. You have a cake mix, or you have a homemade cake. They both make a cake. So when you say the smell is different, a lot of the times those are handmade soaps. They've bought the base from somewhere and added the smells and the flowers, and I think that's a big difference.
It is because just the smell that I feel, that I smell here, is totally different. It's not aggressive. It's really soothing.
That would be the essential oils.
Yeah. So please tell us, what kind of products do you use to create your homemade products?
We produce over 40 bars of soap, and all of those bars have the same 3 ingredients, I should say 4. They all contain water, except a couple of our specialty bars, such as beer soap, contains beer instead of water. And they all contain olive oil, sustainably grown palm oil, and coconut oil. But from there, the differences would be whether we use essential oils, or sometimes we also use fragrances. And then in addition to that, which makes us, I think, unique with other companies, is we grow a lot of the herbs, a lot of the plants that go in the products. So these are some examples here. Plantain is actually a weed that grows on basically everybody's lawns and in their driveways. It has tremendous healing properties. So we use this in a couple of our products, including a healing salve, a bar of soap called Healing Woods. We have chamomile that we grow on the property that goes, it's infused in oil and put into things like our baby soap. We use calendula in a lot of our products, which also has a lot of healing properties. Lemongrass goes into a bath tea, actually, that we make here. That's lemongrass and lavender bath tea, great for relaxing. We have over 200 lavender plants on the property, and so the lavender goes into many of our products, including some of our bar soaps. There's a little bit of ground lavender in the products. Rose petals we harvest from end of May until the beginning of October, and they go into things like our facial scrub, our rose petal soap, a clay mask that we make. And then we also harvest mint. Mint is cooling. It goes into our foot scrub, a couple of our other products that are specifically for feet. So that'll give you an idea of some of the things that we use and that we grow here and go into our products.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's a wood mold.
Oh yeah, just like the olden days. Yeah, it's just like they used to make it. So it has to be wood because the process gets quite hot. And so the wood is an insulated, keeps it warm, and it doesn't damage the wood. The wood can get hot, it's not a problem. It's not gonna burn.
No.
But something like aluminum or plastic, that would not be good. And the other thing is, because we use some essential oils can burn.
Okay.
Like, they're natural, but there's certain essential oils you wouldn't put right on your skin. It would start to burn a bit.
Okay.
So it's the same with plastic. It'll melt plastic,
Wow.
essential oils.
Do you have any in there?
No, I don't
Okay.
have any made right now.
Okay.
But
This
it would be poured into that. And when it's being made, it looks like pudding. It looks just like vanilla pudding or chocolate pudding. You can see the ones that are darker up there.
over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Patchouli mint. Vanilla mint.
yeah.
Good.
Some things that people may not know is that homemade soap takes 1 month to be ready to be sold. So it's kind of like wine in that you can't make wine and drink it right away. You have to let it age. So soap has to age, and if you look here, you can see some of our bars that are curing. So this bar, for example, was produced on June 16th. So we know that approximately July 16th we'll be able to wrap it, which is actually what's going on right here. These bars are ready to wrap. So it takes 2 weeks for the transformation of the soap to turn into soap, and we give it an extra 2 weeks to cure. So what happens is the water evaporates, it makes a harder bar. A harder bar means it lasts longer and keeps our customers happy.
Eh bien, j'espère que vous avez aimé visiter cet endroit paradisiaque qui est vraiment serein. Tout ce qu'on entend ici, c'est les grenouilles, c'est les oiseaux, c'est la paix, la tranquillité, ça sent bon, c'est beau. J'espère que vous allez venir faire un tour à un moment donné parce que définitivement que nous autres, on va revenir visiter Garden Path. Ça vaut vraiment le détour, juste pour pouvoir entendre le son de la nature et puis sentir les merveilleux produits qu'elle peut faire. À bientôt!